This is me, Susan Stone, the Dance of Life dancer, and we are at Saturday Night Live, my third YouTube live YouTube. Tonight, we are going to read this, which has never been read before. So I know it's not out there. So here we go. It's called The Nonconformist. So we're going to do this. This is my Saturday Night Live tonight. Here we go. Since I was age 13, yes, since I was age 13, I was born in the shadow of others. We are taught from birth that we must live, act, and be like the others, dress like them, be them. We are born in the confines of a square room, so to speak. We are never supposed to step outside that little box or that square room. We are never supposed to do that. We are born taught to be a conformist, to dress and act our age. Birthdays, to say our age. A 17-year-old act like they're 17. A 45-year-old is supposed to act like they're 45. A 75-year-old is supposed to act like they're 75, right? We are taught a certain way, such as, I lost my place. Hold on with me. Such as, if we like the show at a theater, we're supposed to sit down and clap. This doesn't work with me. Or during a sit-down concert, we're taught that we must sit still. Really? Sit still, not move. I lost my place again. We're taught that men are men, women are women, and to break this cycle is unthinkable. Looked upon as crazy, wrong, sinful. As a wrong, looked upon as a wrong, or what I like to call nonconformist. There are nonconformists, and there are those that live differently than myself. Now, nonconformist is that somebody lives differently. I have broken the shell of all nonconformists. I am, and I am 17 forever. I'm shunned, thought I was insane. I have done away with age. I don't believe in age, and it doesn't work with me. Most would never even step in the place I have. Most would never do that. Most would never, ever, ever, ever step in the place that I am and do what I do. While I run freely through the world, I'm open with who I am and with the dance of life. I step in places to this day are new and unheard of, meaning I've broken the mold of how it's done. That's what I mean by that. I'm called a distraction. Oh, so many times. Although I'm looking at them sitting there like rocks of stone. I've introduced into today a new form of action. Instead of clapping, I wave my arms at a dance today that's frowned upon. 50 years from now, it'll be the normal, which I started. I am attacked every day because I step out of my gender role, be who I am, and I have not only stepped out of my gender roles, but I dance outside of gender roles. I dance outside of gender roles on TV and magazine, etc., internet. In other words, well known for stepping outside of my gender roles, for stepping outside of the normal, I'm the nonconformist, stepping outside of the conformist. So, another kind of nonconformist, something to my knowledge no one else has done. I am attacked every day. I dress 13 to 17. I'm told I should dress my age. Who the hell wants to do that? Not dress your age. Who the hell wants to do that? I tell them I dress age 17. 17, they are uncomfortable with this. Oh my goodness, that word. I hate that word. They are looking at the world in two different colors, black and white. And me, I'm looking at the world in all colors. I am different. I try to go and do, I am different. I try to go and I do what most others would never do. Never step into the place I'm at. In other words, I look at it at myself this way. I'm 16 forever. The rest of the world out there, the rest of the world is the grown-ups, the adults. They're serious minded. They act like serious minded. They act like so-called responsible. And I act me 16. I'm freer than them. I'm who I am. Accept me as I am. I look at it this way. When others see how I dress and act, what I do and what I say, how I act, and how I react, I'm open with words. This is what this is what most think, and they look at when they look at me and they see me do different things that they would like they see me do things that they would like to do. Let's put it that way. They look at me and they say, I would like to do that. If they were not bound by their conformist ways. If they didn't have that, you got to do it this way, and you got to do it this way. Such as in a concert that has moving music, while most would like to wave their arms, get up and dance to the music. They would never ever actually do it. They would never get up and do it because they were taught they must conform. Their conformist ways. Their conformist ways will not let them. With me, I simply get up and dance. It's where the dance of life came from. It's where it comes from, and that's where it still comes from to this day. Age is the problem. You see, they are taught from birth that we must act our age. Really? I don't believe in age. Age is an illusion. That we must put away our toys when we reach a certain age. We must act 50 when we're 50. We are all programmed to act 50 when somebody comes along. When somebody comes along, a free nonconformist like me, a 16-year-old that stays 16 and never grows up, never ages, and acts unlike all the rest. All the rest are adults. They cannot understand. They cannot understand or think of it as too much. They're too much out of the ordinary for them. In other words, they gotta be shown. They gotta be grown up. They gotta be this. They gotta be that. I threw that all away and got rid of it real quick. Tell me why. Why do you out there believe and act the way you do? How is your conforming ways so much better than mine? They tell you what to do and what to believe, and you do it. Really, doesn't work over here. And at the end of your life, when you're old, gray, sitting in the nursing home, that's you people out there, not me, of your own home, looking back at your life, you cry out loud. You cry out loud. I wish I'd gotten up and danced that day. Oh, how I wish I'd have tried this. I wish I'd have tried that. And now I regret it. I've heard so many telling me that. I have heard so many. They would tell me that I was right. Tell me, is this life so serious that you cannot allow yourself to be you? Is it? Really? So serious, you got to take it all so seriously that oh, I can't do this. I got to follow this. I got to follow that. If you say yes, then you do not understand life at all. Most of us, most tell me I should not go out every night. I shouldn't spend the money. I shouldn't so-called party and letting my bills go is so wrong and backwards. You must do it this way. Here's my point. And here's my point you need to listen to. If you understand life as I do, you'd understand you make your own life. You make your life serious when you don't have to. You don't got to do that. You work all day, take care of this and that and this and that. And oh my God, it's so terrible if you don't pay this bill. Would never do that, would you? Oh, I need to pay this bill. It's so important. Why is it so important? Why? I mean, what's going to happen? I mean, I turn your stuff off, but what the hell? I mean, I'm joking with that, by the way. It's not important. Life is. How you live life is. I choose to let the bills go sometimes. I'm told I'm wrong. I must do it this way and that way. That first, I must worry about the bills, then the rest. Where the hell would I be if I did that? I mean, there wouldn't be no dance to life. There wouldn't be anything. That's not what's important. Life is important. Getting out there and sharing the message of life is what's important. I'm accused of not listening, of being too free. Really? Maybe you should get on board with my bus and follow me then. I choose to live and be who I am, regardless of what they say. I am Susan. I am the dancer. I am not you. I'm not you. I'll not live by your society rules. I will not be who you want me to be. I will be Susan. I will be 17 forever, no matter what they say. I did not choose to be Susan. I'm a transsexual. That I was born with. However, I did not choose. I did not choose your way. I did not choose I did not choose to stop hiding. I should not stop hiding who I am. I was in a closed tiny room at one time. Believe it or not, when I was long time ago, I hid everything. I choose. I choose back then, step by step, to step out, be a performer with a message to you that I know. I know why some of you hate me. I know why you try to shun me or discriminate against me. You look at me. I freestyle my nonconformist ways. Your mind, your soul wants to be me. For real. Your mind wants to stand up and dance, just like me at a concert. Your mind wants to step out and be and say and act and be forever 17. I could surely understand that. You's brought up by them, the society, tells John, talked about, and an outcast. If you were like me, I'm an outcast. I don't care. It's my way. It's who I am. I'm here to change the world. In that, you are conforming, being what the society wants you to be, and overlooking who you really are. Pass up that chance. You pass it up every day to be who you are. Stand up and dance. You are the dance. To wear green hair. To be you. To do whatever. Then, when you reach the end of your life over there, you cry out. You cry out. I couldn't. You cry out so much. I lost my place. I wish I could do it over again. I heard my mom say that so many times, but you can't. You can't. Oh, how important that you listen to that dozen people over there that shun and laugh at you or tell you you can't do this. Just how important is that? How you live your life? Will those people, will they be there at the end of your life? Really? Will they be there at your bedside when you're 80 years old, crying into your pillow that you wish you had done this? Will they be there then? No, they won't be there. You, the others, they just don't understand life. They don't understand it. They don't understand time as I do. It is all meaningless. The society. What they say is so meaningless. Time only allows you. It only allows you so much time. Whoever you are, whoever you wish to be, you are only this once in life. If you pass and miss that time, if you miss that one dance, there will never be another. Remember that. There will never be another today. As for me, I get up, I'm shunned, I'm ridiculed. I might face police removing me from concerts, dances, churches, etc. Chase down the road, whatever. I go away from all of this knowing that I tried, I did it. I don't have to stand up there and cry in the pillow someday and look at the wall. As for me, I might get, oh, where are we at? I tried it, I did it. I'll never ever have to sit somewhere and say, I wish I tried. Let me put it this way. I went to a town against what they told me, and what I heard was, yes, the police removed me. At least I experienced it. And I didn't sit down and do nothing. Sit down and looked. Um, where am I at? I've lost my place here. I'll never ever know. I'd rather be thrown out by a ton of police rather than sitting in the corner every day the rest of my life, wonder what the hell happened to my life. I gave it a chance. I gave it a try. I didn't. I didn't lose my place. I did lose my place. I'll never ever go out there and act. Want to experience. I'll experience shuns, laughs, cops removing me. Call the distraction 100 times in my life, but I'll walk away from all of it with the feeling of accomplishment, knowing that for real, that the world that would have happened, I would have never sat there. I am lost here. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of each day. I would have never sat there and not tried. That's what I'm trying to say. I lost my place. Hold on a minute. If I'd have really stepped out and tried it, I'm a nonconformist. No, I won't go your way all the time. You know, I don't need this. Let me finish it. Let me talk without this. I'm a nonconformist. I don't need to do it your way. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it that way. And this is who I am. I mean, they could say whatever they want. They could do whatever they want. They could whatever the hell they want. It's not going to make a difference to me. Saturday Night Live. I hope you enjoyed this. And good luck. I'm about to close out now. So hope everybody enjoyed it. Well, thank you. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get every one of your juice here, and I'm going to block some people. Yes, I'm live. And I'm being just who I am. So sometimes I'm gonna be blocking some people here. So thanks. Good night.